So now into the box is Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:05.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Here's another 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, you know, the man-hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. When it comes to facing right-handed pitching this season, he's hit under 200. I just can't figure it out. He's too good of a player to hit 200 facing anybody. So he'll be looking to figure that part of the game out ASAP.
So no need to wait, as here he is. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One and 0. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he fouls this one off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. And now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 6 home runs, 10 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Mccutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
Jonathan Villar.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back easily. Into the box, Dominic Smith. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Here it comes, 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. Villar aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
At the plate now, Kevin Pilar. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the wind, the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, D-Roy. You pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count at 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. But he was able to mix in a knock.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Gets him out in front on a good changeup. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in at .262 on the year, 8 home runs and 14 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
That brings up Alec Baum, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. Ready with the 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. 2 complete, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom.
Leading off to the left, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch of the AB now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Now here it comes. Called strike 2. And he struck him out. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit out towards second. Miller's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Three 0 pitch. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away.
Batting none.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, You knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Adam Hazley will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And now the first pitch as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. The 1-0.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next to Philadelphia, Mccutchen, JT Realmuto.
Digging in next, JT Realmuto. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hot shot towards the hole. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola wins his third of the season. Jacob deGrom couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.